Yo guys, what is going on? We're back today, and as y'all saw from the title of this video, I'm going to be showing y'all how to get collection rewards super easy. So as you guys can see, we're at actually 1,335 cards. We got Andre Kirilenko, and we're on our way to getting this 100k MT, which by the way, if you guys didn't know, this was like 25k. And then I tweeted that 2k, and then somehow 3 days later, they actually changed it to 100k. So I actually got 2k to change something, or I don't know. I think I did. I think I actually did something for once. But anyway, regardless of that, a lot of y'all want to get to 1,000 cards to get this 250 tokens, which is an amazing reward, which I'm pretty sure they actually messed up and meant to make the 750. But hey, they made it to 1,000 cards. So a lot of people have been asking me how I got my collection rewards up. What's the easiest way to get collector levels, I guess, or collection cards? I don't know. But anyway, and then also I want to make this tip video for the people that are going for Giannis as well. Just letting y'all know early in the year what the best way to position yourself is to go ahead and get Giannis. We're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to go to the collections. As y'all can see, I got all my current collections done. I would recommend, if y'all are going for Giannis, do this except for the Amethyst. Like the Kyries, the Giannis's, all those cards, the Currys, especially the Warriors. Don't do these sets if you're not in any rush. Wait until like January and just buy this card for like 15k, 10k. Curry right now is like 40k. KD I think is like 60k. It's not worth doing these collections right now. You only get 20 tokens. It's not the craziest thing. If you are going for like, if you want to get pink diamonds as soon as possible and all that stuff, then yeah, of course, that's why I did it. But if you guys just want the collection reward, you're not really stressed about the tokens right now, then I would go ahead and just wait, be patient. Don't finish the ones with the James Hardens and the Amethyst in general. I don't know why I said James Harden, but don't finish the ones with the Amethyst right now. Just be patient and wait. For those of you who just want to get to collector's level as fast as possible, again, similar thing. Go ahead and do the ones with the top cards being rubies and lower. So the 76ers, the Bulls. The Bulls are actually a really good team. I would go ahead and chase, especially after the emeralds, the golds, and the bronzes. Those are the cheapest right now. Silvers are going for a decent amount, so I don't know if you guys want to really buy silvers. If you have to, or you find some cheap silvers, then go ahead, but I would say your main focus would be gold, sapphires, and emeralds. Those are the cheapest 3 tiers somehow, and they're not, bronzes are like semi-rare, but they're still not too bad. So those for sure I would go for out of the 19 collection, and of course don't finish collections if you're trying to sell back your stuff after. Heat check, I wouldn't touch personally. For you guys, I just did it because of course I needed more tokens and I'm trying to get Wilt as fast as possible. But wait, the tokens, the heat check pack should be coming out in about 2 weeks. Right before the NBA season starts is what they said they're going to drop them. So I just be patient, wait till the packs drop. Once the packs drop, same thing. Don't go for the ones with the Amethyst, just try to do the other ones. Especially for the people with Giannis, just do everything that's not super expensive. Like, be patient, because these cards will eventually drop a ton once they have like pink diamonds left and right in the game. Moments, of course, for those going for Giannis, please get the moments. Like, every single moments card that comes out, as long as it's not too expensive, especially when they drop golds and emeralds and stuff like that, those are not going to be too expensive. They're going to be under 5k, 10k. Get those as soon as possible, unless they're doing moments different than past years. Then some of those cards are going to become rare over like later in the season when they start doing like playoff moments and finals moments and stuff like that. Unless they do it where it's one box, all moments, then I would just try to get them as soon as possible just to get your collector's reward up. Throwbacks are really, really good for everybody, no matter who you are. I would go ahead and do throwbacks because most of these are super cheap the minute they come out. The Hornets one I know is expensive now, but like every single time new throwback packs come out, do them within the first 3 or 4 days because they're super cheap then. Everyone's pulling packs, everyone's getting these emeralds and golds and stuff like that. So just go ahead and do your throwback collections. These are the easiest collections to complete, super cheap, super easy. Now rewards. This is the main thing for everybody. If y'all don't have your rewards, I don't know what you're doing. Right here, as y'all can see, I got all these rewards complete, and all 5 of these categories right here, till balls, all of these are from domination. So you get 150 cards towards your collection level for completing all of domination, all time, regular, and fantasy. So I would recommend doing that as fast as possible. I know some of y'all have lives and work and kids and stuff like that, so obviously I'm not saying like rush, do it like now, but I'm saying like you should be able to finish this before, I'd say, Thanksgiving. Like, try to get that done before Thanksgiving. If y'all are really in a rush, I would do that first. That gives you a bunch of free ones. You don't have to spend any money. You don't got to do anything. You just got to play the game, and you get 100 free cards. Along with that, you get a ton of tokens, you get a ton of good rewards cards and stuff like that. So it's worth it over everything, like the collections, the tokens, and all that stuff. Along with that, the tokens that you do redeem, like the stuff that you do redeem from tokens, also count towards your collector's level. So these sapphires, as y'all saw, I have every single emerald because I'm an idiot, but all of those count towards my collection level. All of the rewards, the ruby rewards, the amethyst, the diamonds, all of those cards count, of course. So go ahead, get your tokens up, finish the token, get the token completions or whatever it's called. Complete the tokens, get your cards, play with the cards, and then even if you don't play with them, they're gonna count towards your collection. So it's a free card right there. Then for the people going for Giannis, if you haven't already, do it now, please. Get the rookie sensation cards. You don't have to finish the collection. I'm never gonna get this D-Rob or Pete unless they go they become stupid cheap. They become like 10, 15K. But I got Hakeem, Larry, Grant Hill, all these cards right here because they're all under 10K, and I know when it gets later into the grind, when you're like at JR and you're trying to get to Giannis, every single card's gonna be like 20, 30, 40K. So it's smart. While you can right now, go ahead and get these cards. Go ahead and complete these. Like get the Curry for what, 3K. Let them sit in your collection rather than pay 15, 20K later in the year when he's super rare and nobody has him. I would play with a free agent until they have 1 contract. Once they have 0 contracts, they go away. They go out of your collection, so you don't actually have the collection card count. So it's basically like wasting a free card. So I would recommend playing with them 4 times. They all have 5 contracts, I'm pretty sure. Play with them 4 times and then keep him in your collection. Make sure he doesn't expire, because if he does, then you're just missing out on a free card. So shoes, injury cards, contracts, and badges don't count towards your card collection this year. So I would go ahead and sell / quick sell whatever you can, especially shoes, like quick sell shoes, because they actually do go for a lot quick sell. And then the diamond shoes and gold shoes, depending on what gold shoes, go ahead and sell those, of course. You make a lot of MT off of that. Plus the badges, depending on the badges, there's a lot of badges that don't go for anything, like posterizer doesn't, but defensive stopper goes for stuff. Of course, limitless, all those types of badges go for something. So look up the badges, make sure you're selling them, make sure you're getting rid of them if you don't need them, because they don't count for anything. And then the main thing, the franchise cards. So the uniforms, the coaches, the historic arenas, the playbooks, the logos, all of these are super worthwhile because these are the cheapest and easiest way to get your collection level up. Now let me go ahead and show y'all. So coaches, depending on the coach, don't go for diamonds, don't go for amethyst, but the gold coaches, the sapphire coaches, even, they're not too bad. The bronze, the silvers, of course, these all go for like 400, 250 maybe, actually. I think they might have went down. They used to go for 400. Yeah, they go for 300. They go for 250. No, they don't. They go for 300. I'm lying. But go ahead and go through here every once in a while. Look through the coaches that are 300, 500, whatever your budget is. Buy all the ones that you don't see the check mark by, which is pretty cool that they added it this year, where if there's a check mark, you have them in your collection. If there isn't, then you don't. Arenas go for decently cheap. I'm pretty sure they're like 400, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 400 for arenas. Look through these periodically throughout the day. I would say check like 3 times a day for arenas, or like once after every game. Playbooks go for around 750 and 650, 750, depending on if you can snipe them or not. And logos actually go for 250. Some of these, like the gold logos, the silver logos, go for like 500, 750, whatever. But make sure you get the logos because these are super cheap, easy way to get your collector reward up. Ball cards go for around 500, so that's not too bad either. I've seen purple balls, all these other silver balls on there for 500 too, so I would keep checking in on these. And then also the home jerseys and away jerseys, both of them go for like around 800. Oh, that's a snipe right there. I was going to talk about that too. So dang, I missed the snipe. But anyway, if you guys see jerseys for like 500 while you guys are looking for these, go ahead and snipe them, flip them, go put them up for 800, 900. They're gonna sell easily. Jerseys are a really good way to make NT because there's always snipes like all the time. When I was looking through these, when I was trying to get my collector's level up, I think I sniped over like 20, 30 jerseys. So it's always out there. You just gotta be careful. You gotta make sure you're watching the auction house. Just don't go through looking for the checks. Also look at the MT. See if you can maybe grab some for 500 like I should have. But anyway, yeah, those are the easiest ways. But yeah, guys, that's gonna go ahead and do it for today's video. Hopefully it helped you out. If it did, go ahead, drop a like, subscribe if you're new. And if you guys got like some secret way that you want to share with the world that is easier to collect cards, or there's a better way that I just forgot about, because I don't know, maybe there is some easier way to collect cards, go ahead and let me know down in the comment section below. I think, to my knowledge, that's everything that I told y'all in this video. But if somebody's got a trick, go ahead, put it down below. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Hands on why they tryna reach, I can't even get that deep. Told you I don't teach, yeah. Practice, oh no, never preach. Practice, oh no, never preach.